Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
The big city, millions of people. But can we communicate anymore? Now there's an art group, Freestyle, and they're asking questions about communication and art, trying to make art a part of our everyday lives, a way to enrich our lives. Art is an ancient and beautiful thing that all humans have within themselves. Art is not just a pretty picture.
I think the arts are essential, more essential than some of the things that people are bombarded with all the time. Art is essential for all these things. It's expression, it's a safety valve, allows people to show their dark side, allows people to understand each other. A lot of these things are skipped in our society.
Let's say this girl painting. I don't know if she's painted before or not, but her freaky vision, like, she lives and dies and never does it. No one's ever going to do that. No one's ever going to do what she does. It's not about, like, it's not a competition.
Freestyle set up a typewriter game where anyone could pick up a word and write a poem about it. For example, this boy. Look at how everyone's trying to show him the right way to do it. Watch how he searches within himself. There are certain things that only he can teach himself, within a place that is in each person's mind that is unique, one's own place to create, to invent, to decide who they are. We all just need the opportunity to explore ourselves as artists. That's what the Freestyle is doing.
The idea here is, anyone has the right to come up here and perform, no matter how much you play music.
Bands show up and they do auditions kind of to be the next pop star. This isn't that. This is just people hanging out and doing what they feel moved to do. So you'll all be invited if you want to do some kind of a performance throughout the evening.
Local Pearl Paint, support local Pearl Paint.
Go! Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Good and evil fighting. Get ready for round 2. 2, 1,
ding, 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 oh, ding.
Freestyle was created in 1996 when this farm in Maribel, Wisconsin was donated to them. Their neighbors were totally unfamiliar with contemporary art. So in order to explain, the Freestyle set up projects in which they invited their community to do art. They realized how many people had lost an understanding of art, and they realized how serious this was, so they set out to change the world. To start, by doing projects where the viewer could get involved in the experience of creating art. So they got artists from around the world to live on the farm, do performances in the coffee shop, gallery they opened. But then it was time for the big city. The Freestyle did art projects in the community, in galleries, all over New York, especially with their underground lounge open mic, where they invited people to come up on stage, participate in all sorts of new interactive art projects. They began an art community, getting people involved in creating interactive art projects and thinking about a new paradigm of art. Now, Freestyle operates out of its home base in New York City. They've done shows at Chelsea Kitchen, PS1, New York's Museum of Contemporary Art, and shows all around the world. They've involved in an international community in interactive art. We exist with the further dream of drawing even more attention to the ideas of experiential and interactive art. Because we can either learn to communicate or live in a world of fear.